Good morning, students. Welcome to the art class. Our today's topic, as you all can see, is drawing a peacock with shapes. So let's begin. Now, as you all know, the peacock is the national bird of India, and peacock is also known as the king of birds in many stories. The peacock is a beautiful blue bird with a long tail, or you can say trail of feathers. So can you tell me what is the shape of a peacock's face? If you've seen a peacock, is it circular? Is it triangular? Yes, it's a circle. Now today I'm going to teach you how to make a peacock who is dancing in the rain and has his feathers open. So we are going to draw the face of the peacock a little lower, almost in the half of the sheet. Now, do you know what is the shape of his beak? Yes, it's a triangle shape. Eyes. For eyes, let's take a circle, small circle, and a semicircle inside it. Next, a peacock has a crest, or you can say it's like a crown on top of his head. So to make that crown, let's use triangle shapes. So you can make one triangle, or like I'm making these inverted triangles, you can make 3 of them. I've made 3 like this. You can make just one big triangle also. Now, so next, let's draw a long oval shape, or the shape of a hot dog, you can say, for his neck. I'm adding a circle for his body, starting from the neck, coming around and join to this part of the neck. Now next, let's make a semicircle to show that he has wings. Children, he is able to fly, but fly very, very little. It's a very, very short flight. And these denote the feathers. Next, I want to show, since he's dancing in the rain, we'll have one big circle. Let's draw one big, huge circle around his body. Now first, let's draw 2 triangles, 2 long triangles to make his legs, and 2 more triangles like this to make the claws. Now it's time to add designs in his body. To add the designs, I am drawing ovals. First, all around like this. Then in between inside the ovals, let's draw semicircles. And then let's join them to the peacock's body. If you do not want to join them, you might leave them like that and add more of these ovals. Now children, let's draw these V shapes. So these V shapes we are adding the design. Now this you can do with your sketch pen, or you can do with black sketch pen or colorful sketch pen, whatever you like. Is our peacock looking nice? So we are done with our peacock. Next, let's add the background. A line for the ground and the sky. Let's add some bushes. So the clouds, the monsoon clouds, let's draw big. And let's draw lots and lots of them. I hope you all know how to make the cloud shape. Let's draw some thunder and lightning. How do you do it? You are making a zigzag line. Slanting, sleeping, slanting, double. Or it's like an S, pointed S. Slanted, sleeping, slanting, double. So it's raining heavily. Let's make these big raindrops. Make them big enough so that you're able to color properly. Like this. Raindrops are falling on the ground also. Let's add some puddles. You've already done rainy day with me, so this should not be difficult for you. Now it's time to outline our peacock, and then we will begin coloring. So if you want to use a colorful sketch pen, you may use a colorful sketch pen for outlining. You want to use a black sketch pen like I am doing, you may use the black sketch pen. So time to color our peacock. I've taken an ultramarine blue color or a bright blue. If you do not have this blue, then you may do a dark blue. Color his face that we made with a circle. Cover up the white spaces, the neck, color the crest or the crown with a bright orange, beak also orange, and his legs also we are going to do with orange color. Now for the body, this part of the body, mustard color. I'm doing this part also with the same blue color. Now pick up a bright green color, the brightest green that you have, or a light green, to color his trail feathers, which are open, and he's dancing. Now very carefully, without coloring inside the peacock's body, we will color this entire portion green. Now for that, first of all, the best is that you do an outlining so that your green color doesn't go inside the blue and the orange that we've already done. Now once this is done, pick up your yellow color and color the outer part to give a golden yellow shade. You may do it mustard also, but I'm using a yellow because I want him to look bright and attractive. And for inside, it's a dark blue, but I want to make a little change because I have a lot of blue already. So I'm doing a nice purple color. Our peacock is looking bright and lovely, isn't it? He's so colorful. Now, it's time to color the sky and the clouds. So for the sky, I have two grays with me, a light gray and a dark gray. If you do not have, then the sky you can do gray, or you can do a dark blue if you do not have a gray. So you can see I'm not coloring inside the raindrops, and I've left the clouds also because I'll do the clouds with a different color. I'm thinking of a dark blue for the clouds, but you can do a light gray or whatever you wish to. So I've taken this dark gray for the sky, color in one direction without leaving white spaces. Do not color inside the bushes. Do not color inside the peacock. Very, very carefully. And in one direction. So you can see how I'm coloring, and we can even rotate this sheet because I feel my hand was coming on the peacock and the color would have become smudged. The color would have smudged. So this is better. I've turned my sheet. Time to color the clouds. I want to show that these clouds are full of water and it's going to rain a lot today. So I'm doing a dark blue. Isn't this how the sky looks on a rainy day during monsoon season? Yes, the clouds are not blue though, but I have made them blue. Let's leave one. Let's make one a lighter blue and one a darker blue. If you can make all with the same color also. So just doing them to give it a feel that it's raining heavily, and that's why the peacock is really enjoying himself. Though he dances before the rain. With the same medium blue color that I've taken, if you do not have, you can do dark blue only, or you can use light blue to color the raindrops very carefully. Same blue I'm doing in the puddles also. You want to show mud, then you can do this watered brown. But I want to make everything bright, so I'm using the blue only. Now we will pick up our yellow color. We will color the lightning. Yellow, bright yellow. Let's color the bushes also with any green color of your choice. Not light green because we already have, so we need to take a different green this time. I have many greens, so I've picked up one. This side also. Color the bushes carefully, and while coloring the bushes, just make sure that you're coloring in a round circular motion. Alright. And now we are going to pick up a green or a mustard, and we are going to color the ground. So I think we already have a lot of green, so it will be a good idea if I can use a shade of mustard for the ground, or a very light brown, which is the camel brown, will also look nice in the ground. But I'm taking mustard. You can go a little bit on the bushes, So you get a nice green shade. Be careful, don't color inside the raindrops. First outline them. See that I've done a outlining first, and then very neatly in one direction we are going to color the ground. It always looks very nice when you color the background. So dear children, a beautiful scenery of a peacock which we made with shapes dancing in the rain is complete. I hope you will all enjoy doing this. See you in the next art lesson. Bye.